Good morning. Slept good last night. I slept more than my 10 hours, but that's because I'm not in a rush and I was tired sleeping. The night before I didn't really sleep as good. I was tossing and turning. My head was hurting. Last night I still woke up and went back to sleep. I had a fan on last night. It's battery powered and it cut off, so I had to turn down the heat a little bit or open the window because can't sleep when it's too stuffy. You know what I mean? I don't have an APU or anything. I just have a bunk heater. So bunk heater does just fine. And if you're always cold in the wintertime, I would recommend a bunk heater because it's better than a sleeping bag. And it's only like $150, $200. And then, of course, you have to install it on your truck or get somebody to install it for you, probably a couple $100. So let's say with installation, purchase everything less than $500-$600. Still better than spending $12,000 on APU. Just went inside his bathroom, got him some coffee from a vending machine coming out of Walmart. It's some good coffee. It's like a caramel that had hazelnut and some other flavors, and it's really good. You could put like extra strong, extra sweet, more caramel flavor. It's my first time getting it, but yeah, about to take off this lock. Bought some more locks, so I'm gonna take it off. I don't want to leave it on there while I'm driving. I want to get the lock that goes across here, from here to here. I think you can get from Northern Tool. Try to save my lock as much as I can. The other one I messed up because it was like kind of similar, but the cheaper brand, and it frozen and everything, and I couldn't put the key back in there. So I had to spray de-icer all in there, and then finally I got the key in there and I got it unlocked. But of course, once I sprayed de-icer in there, then it wouldn't work again. So I bought extra locks, so I'm just gonna take them off while I'm driving, keep them in the truck, and only use them when I stop somewhere. You can hear my little bunk heater. So, should be nice and warm inside. But we stopped at the service plaza, take a break. Got some rice in the microwave cooking. Got some white rice the other day at Walmart. I finished my Indian food, and then when I was at Applebee's, I got an extra entree in the fridge. Eat that later tonight. So I mean, I could stop somewhere and get food too, but while I was there and they have special, rather get it while you can get it. Time to eat some food. Had the rice in the microwave and get up the table. I'm about to eat some leftover food. I guess I need to get out of the microwave to eat it, huh? Notice while I'm eating my Indian food, my table leans down a little bit. So I found the perfect solution. You put your left foot in, you put your right foot in, and now it's good. Well, we just stopped for fuel in Ohio.
stopped at the TA Kingsville, number 029 in Ohio. We stopped early at the Travel Plaza when I ate my lunch. I spent about 45 minutes to an hour off duty, ate my lunch, relaxed a little bit, read a couple chapters in my Bible, and hit the road again. And then after that, it was 2 hours from the Travel Plaza to get fuel. Went ahead and filled up. I waited till I got out of New York and Pennsylvania because the fuel was cheaper in Ohio. This is the first time I ever went past 600. I guess the prices of gas is going up and the price of DEF fluid. First time ever past 600. $650. So it depends, how many gallons of fuel you're actually getting, of course. But for me, I have 100-gallon tanks. So I have 2 tanks, one on each side. Both is 100 gallons, so I got a total of 200 gallons of capacity. And usually I'll wait sometimes till my gas light comes on. I already know where I want to stop at, or try to get the most out of the fuel. I don't want to go down too low. But at the same time, I have driven with the gas light on. When my gas light comes on, I usually have about 150 miles until I run out. So that's the way I've calculated it, and I never ran out since I've calculated it like that. Never ran out, period, anyways. But anyway, it just depends on how many gallons you pump. But on 156 gallons, I usually don't pump no more than about 160 gallons at a time, because that's usually what it is when I get to the gas station. So, but on that much gallon of fuel, I never spent over $600 before. So it was $650. So fuel prices are going up. So. Little heater going. Turn back on the light so I can show you what I got going on. I got my Fiesta lime chicken and boneless wings from Applebee's left over, but this is where we stopped at. It's right below Michigan, and in the corner of based in the middle of Michigan at the bottom, and then the corner of other 2 states. Ohio is right here in the corner, and this is the corner of Indiana. So that's where we stopped at right here, which is Fremont, Indiana. But yeah, I'm about to eat my food, and on my tablet, well, my iPad, I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna watch basketball on the iPad because yesterday was a trade deadline for NBA, and they had some trades happen, but the biggest trade was Ben Simmons for James Harden. So Ben Simmons went to New York Nets, and James Harden went to Sixers. Joel Embiid is playing on the Sixers, and man, he's playing out of his mind right now. So they may win a championship this year if they both can gel together and figure it out. But they play tonight at 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna jump on there in 30 minutes and start watching. So this is pretty good. That's all for today. Wasn't really that much footage, but it was a lot of driving today. Basically, I drove like almost 11 hours straight. So, well, not straight, we stopped one along the way, but that's all for today. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.